Welcome to European Parliamentary Research Service podcast on synthetic pesticides and their alternatives.
Synthetic pesticides used to control pests such as fungi, bacteria, insects or weeds have proved to be rather effective, but they're coming under increasing scrutiny as they've come to have worrying consequences for human health and the environment.
So what alternatives are there to protect plant health and boost crop yields? Stay with us.
Hailed by farmers, demonised by ecologists, the truth is that pesticides have helped farmers grow more food on less land by protecting crops from pests, diseases and weeds, as well as raising productivity.
That's why their use and sales in the EU are rather stable, but their negative impacts on human health and the environment have put synthetic plant protection products at the centre of controversies.
To minimise risks, the EU promotes the sustainable use of pesticides and has been limiting the number of active substances approved for use. But at the same time, the pests, which they're meant to fight, are becoming increasingly resistant to them, making the need for alternatives even more crucial.
So what are non-synthetic alternatives to pesticides, and can we rely on them to help us deal with the consequences of a changing climate while feeding 3 billion more people by 2050? Stay with us.
Well, one way to do that is to use gene editing technologies to make plants more resistant to pests, although that is not without controversy.
Another possibility is to use biological control agents. Now, what's that? It basically consists of the use of natural enemies, including predators, parasites and pathogens, to fight pests. But this is also not without risk, as the biological control agents could end up affecting other species than those targeted.
Another promising approach involves plant microbiomes and the use of technology and algorithms to find the best microbiome combinations to improve plant health and soil health without having to resort to pesticides.
And finally, the Internet of Things has also arrived, enabling smart farming practices and helping to accurately predict, detect and manage diseases and pest outbreaks.
Smart farming can facilitate approaches such as the mapping the layout of wildflowers across fields to attract pest-eating predators into the right places, and while it does not completely eliminate the need for plant protection products, it can significantly reduce it.
So in the light of all these developments which could reshape the agricultural landscape, what can the EU do to prepare itself? Stay with us.
Well, one thing is clear. New technologies will require new assessment and authorisation procedures, and a lot more research will be needed to better understand their overall risks and impacts.
Furthermore, developing new plant protection products costs both time and money, which could push smaller players out of the game, so that's something the EU will need to pay attention to.
To support the growing biopesticide market, the EU is already funding research in sustainable plant protection options, and the European Commission has promised to propose measures to reduce the use of and risks associated with synthetic pesticides, increase organic farming, and help develop innovative plant protection mechanisms.
But with the rise of genome editing techniques, more legal clarity, information and guidance may be needed to ensure that both farmers and consumers are happy to get on board.
You're listening to the European Parliamentary Research Service podcasts.